Oxbio? Ah, yes, there we go. Uh, is it not picking you up? Oh. Gallo settings. How's this sound? Might be doubling down. You hear the game twice on the stream? Obviously I can. Let's see. I think I'm hearing it twice. Okay. Yep. Stop. You, and then that's to B2 is the stream. I'm pretty sure I mimicked you. Okay. So B1 would be the stream. But right. So B2 is you. And then B1 is the stream, and you're being sent to B1, and I'm being sent to both you and the stream. Then why is OBS mic aux saying it's picking up the game? It's voicemail aux vio. See if I put the just vio, then it's me. Say something, please.
Something, sorry.
Okay, there we go.
Ah, good.
Good. Yeah, the mic aux was picking us and the game. Or just everything? I don't know. Okay.
Great.
Technical difficulties of installing a new graphics card.
Yeah, I'll say.
Okay.
And just think, those are the simple ones to install.
Yeah, I remember like
That's
5 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. That
Uh-huh.
was 5 years ago? Jesus.
Almost 5-10 years ago. You had to install all the drivers, boot up, deal with 640p. But we're not doing that today. We're
No, not anymore.
dipping back into Metroid.
Please share your screen with me on the side.
Yep.
Great. The face-on mines. Oh, so that's where they get the face-on.
Yep, last time we picked up the power bombs.
Okay.
This time we're going to pick
Sure
up
did.
more stuff.
You mean there's more?
There's more to this video game.
Whoa.
Yeah, like unfortunately, most of the hitching now is not my computer. Just the way retro coded this game. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Uh-huh.
You might need to have your GameCube inspected. I mean, we.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say. Never mind.
I have the trilogy casing like right in my bookshelf, like right behind me.
Nice.
All right. Actually, gonna go back down here first. It's this. Yep. Desium. That's the power bomb. Yep. Just that easy.
You just flip the off switch to get the turrets to stop shooting at you. God, space pirates are stupid.
Well, they put it behind
Jesus.
the turrets at least.
Just throw a rock at the switch and boom, no more turret.
Oh.
Whoops. Whoops. Oh.
It's fine, I have an ice beam.
Yeah, they don't. They're pirates, who cares?
It's space pirates. Yep. That. Oh dear.
Jesus Christ! My God! Oh, they just fade out. Okay. They don't do the dissolve thing.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, not quite that advanced.
Mm-hmm.
How's that working out? I mean, it explains why the pirates are fucking everywhere. Huh. Well, you know, feed your snakes, rats. Feed your Metroids, live energy.
Oh, great. They're friends now. That's what we need.
Oh, it's important to make friendships. Hmm.
What are you doing over here, idiot? Get over here! God!
Yeah, so we didn't really need to come down here. I mean, well, not yet.
Mm-hmm. But how could we resist just digging deeper into the rabbit hole of how utterly inept the space pirates are? I could almost call them sky pirates.
Yeah, wrong series.
Yeah.
I'd be totally down for a Skies of Arcadia trilogy.
Yeah. That never, well, it ended pretty decisively.
It was very self-contained, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They'd have to shoehorn in something for a sequel, really, and it just wouldn't be all that great.
I mean, they could always just do it's a brand new story and new people.
Oh, like they did with Tales of Symphonia.
They could do a Final Fantasy thing.
Yeah.
No, Tales of Symphonia 2 was like... It's like 25 years. No, I knew exactly what you meant.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe Tales of Destiny 2. The actual Tales of Destiny 2.
You mean Tales of Eternia?
No, the actual Tales of Destiny 2.
Oh, okay.
Like the Japanese one. The one that's like a prequel. Oh.
Yeah.
He's big.
Yeah, we fought one of these guys earlier. When they do that, you can't shoot at them. Well, you can, but you have to be like right, like at the right angle, like kind of behind them, so that the shot goes into them anyway. But you kind of, what you want them to do is like make them do the ground pound. You can also like powerball them. That works very well.
Just drop a nuke.
I'm not sure how much damage that does, because I'm pretty sure it's not very much. And that's how those fights go when you run out of missiles. You hope you have enough power bombs, or you just fight them for like 5 minutes if you're new to the game.
You're not new to the game. What?
I'm always new to the game. In my heart. Prime one is has a problem with putting scans everywhere, and you just kind of have to
Scan everything.
You can't. Yeah, you just kind of have to get a feel of like, oh, this thing looks kind of different. I wonder if I can scan it. Yep. The answer is probably yes. This is why I not really caring too much about getting 100% scans.
Just there's so many.
And here's the explanation why the space fighters never find your ship. It's got some kind of cloaking device.
It's just out in the open.
Yeah. Cloaking.
It's the camouflage. It just blends in. Or maybe the space pirates, aside from being idiots, are also very nearsighted.
Well,
that would make so much sense.
Yeah, it turns out the spaceflight race we're just looking for a good prescription plan.
Just don't give them glasses.
Yeah, that's why they're raiding the galaxy.
Who put mines in there?
I mean, I think this was a trap, kind of. This is where the poison gas triggered.
Oh no! Oh no! An energy tank! Ah, we fell for it.
No, I mean
they got us. We're so owned.
When they appeared.
Oh, okay.
And I'm pretty sure the rooms never change, like where those cloaked guys appear. So if you know the rooms they appear in, you're only gonna get surprised once. Rest of the times, you just, give them the surprise. Get the cold shoulder.
Cold everything, really.
Just the kind of person Samus is. I'm out of power bombs.
Oops. We don't need them. Well, maybe we do.
Nope, no crates in here. In that case, let's see. Guess. Guess we can go this way. There we go. Just checking. Always check your vents for space pirates. Using high explosives.
Oh, case in point. Ah, where'd you go?
You juked me. Jumped right over me. Actually, I might not have to go here yet. Yeah. Oops. It's okay. We have to clear that debris anyway, eventually.
Samus thinks as she's gunning down a few more living beings. I shouldn't be here yet, actually.
Like, oh, my bad, guys. This is later.
Ah, well, walk it off.
Yeah, you're pirates. That's weird. He died normally. That's... strange? Oh well. So yes, we do have to go back to... We are going to follow where the game pointed us to, because there's something nice over there. Something required. So we're still not fully powered up. So Prime 1 is very forgiving when you get hit by your spider balling around. Prime 3 is not forgiving. At all.
Oh, good. Something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm. And yes, because we opened the containment, and Metroids are everywhere now.
It just Metroids. It is now Metroid.
Yeah,
Prime Metroid.
It is now Metroid. No, it's not Prime yet.
Oh.
Just Metroid.
Does it become Prime in this one, or 2, or 3?
That's the question,
Oh.
isn't it? Maybe we'll find out why this is called Metroid Prime Trilogy.
Well, I would assume, dangerously, that it's because there are 3 of them.
Huh? Three Metroids. That's all you need.
Just three Metroids left now that we've killed most of them. Oh, I keep forgetting this is before Metroid 2. No, there are still ass loads of Metroids out there.
Yeah.
Never mind.
SR388 still exists.
Mm-hmm.
These Metroids are so helpful. Finally. Yeah, but if you didn't just blindly follow the game, go where it told you to go, idiot. Who does that?
Hell yeah!
Finally, we are back where we were when we started the game.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Yes. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And get used to that when we're eventually hit Prime 3, because the loading times on that one are incredibly long for the doors. They push the Wii to its limit, and they use the doors to offload how much it has to do.
Well, at the very least, you're not locked waiting in behind the door. You just, I mean, you can still move around a little bit, right? Like you don't have to stand in place.
No, but you do have to stand near enough the door that it won't immediately shut when it opens.
Right. Well, time to unload everything.
Yep. Like, oh, you moved. I guess we don't need this.
Another Wii game used doors as loading screens. You might have heard of Red Steel.
Yep. On end two.
I'm actually talking about Red Steel 2, which was actually, I considered it to be a pretty good game, even if it was basically, yeah, it was good. It used doors as loading screens, but when you actually went to a door, your guy just stopped and sort of paces, waiting for the door to open.
Yes, I recall that.
And some of the doors he actually breaks down, so depending on how big the room it's loading, it takes him like maybe 2 like shoulder charges to like 5.
Locating his shoulder.
So it's just him, like, you're in first person, you're just like 5 times until you finally burst in.
Mm-hmm.
It was a fun game. Even if it was just a tech demo for the Wii Motion Plus. And it ends like... it doesn't really end, it just stops.
Yeah, and the first one is just a tech demo for the Wii.
Not a great one either, honestly.
Yeah, from what I've seen it. A little...
Mm-mm.
And yes, I do know there's stuff inside that pirate container tank, but I don't have any power bombs. Alright, you're just... There's another place I can use a power bomb.
Sorry, Arbiter. Was that even out yet? 2001.
And I don't think Halo 2 was out yet.
Oh, it was. I only played a little of Halo 1. Was Arbiter not in Halo 1?
No.
Huh.
You didn't get to play as the Elite in Halo 1.
Right, of course not.
Way too cool. Don't mind me, I'm just fishing for power bombs. These guys are not as nice as the Metroids. And we'll be back. We're not gonna go back. It'll take way too long. Yes, the game will tell you every time you go over that bridge, intense radiation.
Watch it, stupid.
Just in case you've got where you're going. Hey, look, it's Phazon. It kills you if you touch it. Or it turns you into some kind of horrifying abomination against God and man. As you do.
Oh,
But do I want to go up there? Let's see. Actually, I'm not gonna go that way just yet. It's totally not because I hate fighting that enemy. No, that's stupid.
I believe you. Why do I believe you?
Because you are a trusting and valuable friend.
Ah, that's right. I'm going to have to write that down so I don't forget.
We are going to go to Magmore.
Trusting friend. Magmore.
A rustic friend.
Rustic. Yeah, that's what I have. So why are we going back to Magmore?
We're gonna pick up some stuff. You know, just a couple upgrades. Nothing
Okay.
huge. Nothing game-changing.
If you say so.
Of course, the elevator is quite literally on the opposite side of the ruins. So you'll forgive me if I try to find a shorter path by going ways I'm not entirely certain about.
I forgive you.
And
Why
no
do
one
I
else.
forgive you?
Let's see. I can't bomb jump when you're being hit by these things. Good to know.
Ew.
They don't do that much damage. That makes sure I don't go the wrong way. And I can't go the wrong way. Just making sure I didn't go in a massive circle.
Of course.
Because some of these rooms look really similar to each other. Like that one with the flower we were just in. And this one. Only instead of Phazon, there was nothing and a missile pack down there before. I'm not sure I'd really call that a criticism against the game. Does well with what it had.
Yeah.
And it's not very common to
Definitely.
see doubled rooms like that.
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's see. Yes. Yep, and now we have the grapple beam, so we can just shortcut our way across pretty much all these jumping
Yes!
platforming.
I was waiting for that, yeah.
And we have arrived. Arrived at what, you ask? Well, we'll just have to see.
I'm holding my breath, so don't take too long.
Oh no. It's one. Two. And three. There.
Okay,
Spider ball. and quite literally raise the roof and reveal a hell
What?
spider
What?
ball.
What? Huh? Who put
Right.
this here?
Yeah, probably the Shozo.
Okay.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Is Samus capable of looking down in this form? Oh,
Who knows?
whoa. Okay.
She's just a bunch of light like this.
Now,
Or
what the fuck are
energy.
you doing here?
Yeah, what am I doing
okay.
here?
Okay. All right. Wow, that's very misleading.
Uh-huh. And make
You
sure
can just go right across. Oh.
Yep, and don't let go of the spider
What?
ball button, because that was a ramp. You just keep going.
Oh. Oh God, this camera right now.
Uh-huh.
Camera, please. Whoa. Seems, like you said, very forgiving about how close you need to be to the track to be on it in that section at least.
Yep. Spider ball in one is generally very forgiving.
Whoop.
Uh-huh.
Now, are you having to time that, or are you just?
Now you just hold down the button
holding
for a
towards-
spider ball,
Okay.
and it'll do it automatically. And spring ball makes that much less nerve-wracking. Don't fall. You'd have to do it all over again. That didn't happen to me, huh? And what's our reward? Well. Yes. Strongest beam in the game, of course. It's here.
The plasma beam. Yes.
This is the best beam. It fires almost as fast as the power beam, and it does.
Jesus Christ.
The normal shot, I believe, does 6 damage, and the charge shot
Okay.
does like, I want to say
35, I think.
40 to 50.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's the best beam in the game.
It's so out of the way too. You had to go out of your way to find that.
Yep, it's required though.
Oh,
Yeah.
I suppose you get a hint for this later on then?
I'm pretty sure the game will eventually tell you, hey, stupid, but,
Hey, stupid, go get the game breaker.
Also, Plaza Beam is very long. It's the long gun.
Oh.
So, how good is the Plaza Beam, Ras? Well,
Oh,
yeah, charge shot.
Okay, you just-
against appropriate enemies,
deletes
which is,
enemies.
yeah, it's an instant kill. Yeah, they had more health than of whatever it does at max damage. Yes, chat rule.
you get to see Samus's soulless eyes as she murders 2 more space pirates. They had it coming.
Sam's just thinking about all the upgrades she needs to get.
The only chat rule is that you rule, chat.
Yes. And the mods.
And the rules listed there. And the rules listed there. Don't forget the rules listed there.
Can't remember exactly. Might be this. Trying to recall where another upgrade is. It is. Have I not gone in that? I guess I haven't gone in that yet. May as well. Yeah, because the beams basically hit scan, these guys can't dodge it. Ah, this is why. The shortcut back to the mines? Yes. We don't want to go to the mines just yet. Although... we could go grab an energy tank now that we have something that produces intense heat. If you recall, there was that energy tank behind an ice wall.
Wait, plasma's hot? What? Physics?
Physics.
So it takes the plasma beam to melt ice.
Oh yeah.
The normal beam's not hot enough.
No, the normal
The charge beam.
the power beam is not a natural form of energy.
But it's still hot. It emits heat, right?
No, that's ridiculous.
Okay.
It shows those scoff at your idea of physics. Be through here. And grab a missile pack, why not?
Mm-hmm.
More importantly, more lore.
Indoctrination.
All this was the rock golem, if you've forgotten.
Uh-huh. Not anymore.
Yep, apparently the pirates made it. Of course. Oh yeah, and if you wanted some confirmation of just how good the plasma beam is, remember Least Jerk, how it absorbed energy?
It can't absorb plasma.
Yeah, plasma is too much for it.
Too spicy.
Cannot withstand extreme heat. That just bonked my head. Just making sure I'm not going the wrong way. I've completely forgotten. I don't actually know where I'm going. It's fine. It's like this.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Time stood still for a second there, it's fine.
just gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Talon 4 is a very temporally unstable planet, yes.
Phazon. Phazon did it.
Oh, fucking Phazon did it! Yeah, that's it. Whenever the game lags like that, it's Phazon.
Because Phazon does everything. Just, the sooner you accept that, the sooner you will enjoy Metroid Prime. This game.
Mhm.
And yeah, I went the wrong way. Oh well. Oops. Let's let's go check out what the game keeps yelling at us for. Yeah, the normal plasma beam is actually, when uncharged, kind of short-ranged. It actually stops fairly soon, but when you charge it, it's basically goes as far as any other
Whoa.
beam. Ah, remember this? Yeah.
Oh, what the? Wow!
This time it's probably next to the super
Oh.
missile the best charge missile beam.
Okay. Ice spreader, huh?
Yep, it's basically an ice shotgun.
That's no shotgun!
It has like an
That's
AoE.
more like... Yeah.
The way it behaves.
Mhm.
It's good. That's what I'm trying to say.
It looks really good. You could freeze so many Metroids with that.
Yeah, this is late game Prime. You're constantly swapping beams in and out.
Mm-hmm. Adapt to the situation at hand. Now that you have a lot more tools, you're expected to use them.
Yep.
Did that door need a bomb to open? Or was you just being really cool by bombing it to open it?
Bombs just work like normal beams, so yeah, it's faster to bomb it and then switch back to normal form.
Save some frames.
Uh-huh. I've saved so
What's
many
your PB
frames.
on this? What's your PB on Metroid Prime?
Like, maybe 20 hours?
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I say that, but I haven't finished my other save.
Oh.
I'm at the end game for the other save. now that we got plasma beam and the grapple beam, you might notice there's a red door in here.
Oh. Let's see here. Oh.
That's gonna happen. It's fine. I didn't fall all the way back down this time.
This time, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you didn't fall all the way down last time either.
No, definitely not. I am pro speedrun.
Oh, geez, you got to use the water droplets to see.
Let's see. Oh, that's because I'm facing the wrong way.
That's pretty clever. Pretty sure it's been done before, but still, probably not before this.
It's like another around here. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Thought this was next thing I should do, but maybe not. Yeah. I'll look at the guy this time. Let's see.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go snag some dinner. I will be right back.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It is life group. Okay. Um. Okay.
Got an idea of where we're going now?
Yes. The game was correct. This is later.
Who would have thought that the game was pointing you in the right direction? Wow. That's what we get for trying to sequence break, I guess.
Yeah, I think this was the place where I was talking about where I don't like dealing with the thing. And the other places where we want to go.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right, I'll be right. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Huh? Hmm. I don't... I might not be able to get up there from here. Yeah, I don't think I can get up here from there. Well, that's annoying. That shows the rooms. Can I just go through? I can just go through the frigate. Yes. Yes, okay. Never mind.
Now what have we gotten ourselves into?
I'm going an alternate way towards the objective because I cannot jump back up the cliff I jumped off of. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here at least another hour.
Pulled pork barbecue sandwich.
Sounds tasty.
Well, I must admit that I'm not the biggest fan of pulled
How does
pork.
it taste?
It's extremely sweet. And I think that's part of the reason I'm not much for it.
How does?
If I'm pork,
I'll take it.
I vastly prefer it to be. Yeah, I'll just get it mailed. I prefer ribs, to be honest. If I'm eating barbecue, or pork, even for that matter.
Ribs are too messy. I mean, not
Enough
messy
to take
enough.
the meat off the bones and, eat with a fork.
Yeah, but then you basically have pulled pork because you pulled it off the ribs, right? That's how it works.
No, Never
Yeah.
mind. I can't win this. I'm just gonna eat.
Alright, we're back where we left the base on mines. Only
Oh,
this
good. Time to start all over.
Only this time I have a plasma beam.
Whoa.
Actually, no. Actually, yes. Never mind. I thought... I'm like, wait, is this the other place? Yep, here it is. X-ray visor.
Visor on.
Yep, so... Interesting thing about this game. You may have noticed when on these beams, they look like kind of like hands.
Oh, they're hand gestures. I think you mentioned this last time. She changes beam types by making hand gestures.
Yeah, and
Like, that's the canon.
you can't really super see this because it's a white background. And this is how the
Right.
X-ray visor works, which is a little annoying. You just see what is actually there. So
Oh.
yeah, if you don't know that, oh, that's actually fake, then you just gotta like kind of swap between the two.
Ah, I see.
This is actually the same place. That's why I got confused. But yeah, you can actually see inside the arm cannon. Samus is making the gestures.
Whoa! That is an insane detail I would not have expected.
Yeah,
Like, at all.
yeah, I love it. It's really cool.
Props to Retro for that. Wow.
Yes, that is in both versions of the game.
Hmm.
Alright, actually, I want this down here.
Oh, it's another of the artifacts.
Yep.
We haven't gotten one of those in a little while.
Yeah, that makes 3. Oh, of course, mid-jump. These jerks are back. But we got an X-ray visor. That means we can just always see them. They're not nearly as painful. Won't always help though.
Yeah, that doesn't... Oh boy, whoa! Earlier, before we started the stream, I was describing to you the outer-facing camera of the Vive. I'd say it's comparable to this.
Ah, yes, the X-ray visor. Of course.
Of course, without the ability to see through walls, unfortunately.
And your hand.
In your hand.
But only some walls. Fake walls. So if you just leave without getting the artifact, those guys respawn. And if you kill them again, the game again points over to where that statue exploded. Only nothing happens this time. It's because it's already exploded. What do you want from me? It's a little weirdness. Okay, but now we're gonna go back into the Phazon lines.
Back to the salt mines.
Salty Phazon.
Shouldn't have bet on DBZ.
Sometimes bet on DBZ.
No, never bet on DBZ. Always,
Sometimes.
but never. Always, sometimes, never bet on DBZ. Unless one of them's using a sword, always bet sword. That's how it goes.
I only recall 3 of those.
But, well, one of the commands is sword, and it's just always bet sword.
Ah.
So if one of the fighters uses a sword, you should bet on them. Unless it's also DBZ, in which case don't bet on the sword user if it's like Trunks using a sword.
But we could go over there using that. Something requires power.
Oh,
Yep. Wave power.
good enough.
And of course, it's a missile pack. It's always a missile pack.
Except when it's an energy tank. Even then, check for missile packs.
And carefully.
Please keep your arms and legs inside of the morph ball at all times, until it's come to a full and complete stop.
If you still have arms and legs while inside the morph ball, they're probably shattered. Contact your nearest doctor immediately. Yeah, how's that cloak working out for you? A lot easier to see when they're on fire.
They can't hide from me if they're on fire.
And neither can I. Oh god. And in case you're wondering, yes, they do come in red flavor. They're probably the most annoying because they have a shitload of health. And they can't be instantly killed by the plasma beam. Although if you don't have any missiles for super missiles, then the yellow ones are definitely the most annoying. Plasma beam, power beam does not do a ton of damage.
What's the white one's gimmick? Oh yeah, they suck.
Yeah.
Their superpower is they can get frozen and then die.
What an incredible power! Look at all this power! Oh. Like I said, they were last in line to get the power suits. They slept in.
Behold my true form in despair, freezes.
Shatters. And what's in here? Why, it's the last of the...
Oh,
missile.
flamethrower.
Yeah, it's not...
Does it suck?
Yeah, it's probably the worst one.
Flamethrowers. The flamethrowers always suck.
It's very short-ranged.
There we go.
That sure is a flamethrower. You'd tell Retro was running out of ideas.
What if we made a weapon throw flame?
We've got the plasma beam, it's on fire. What if we made it do even more fire? Ship it.
What if we made the plasma beam, but made it extremely weak, extremely short-ranged,
And take missiles.
Required missiles. Ah, brilliant!
Good job, Steve.
You're promoted.
Look, Steve is having a rough day. And we want to move this back so we can grapple. This is one of the ways you can exit the mines. Now we have the grapple beam. We can get through the Metroid quarantine because there were no platforms.
Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
This is kind of nice. You don't like phase on mines? Some good guy? Too good for the phase on mines?
Fucking Metroid quarantine?
You don't like freezing Metroids?
I mean, I guess we have the ice spreader, so it'll be fine.
And ice spread's way overkill against a Metroid. Like, incredible overkill.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, taking a rocket launcher to take down...
A goose!
Yeah. No, geese. Geese would definitely want the rocket launcher. It's overkill is what I'm trying to say.
Going hunting for deer with an RPG.
Using ice beams on normal pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Can't hit me if they're on fire.
Be like trying to catch a mouse by planting C4.
Uh-huh. I don't think this is where I want to go. Wait, yes it is. This is the no, wait, I can't go through here yet.
Oh.
Very indecisive, Samus.
Rolling in circles.
This way. Map. Map. That. And yes, you were wondering, the game does kind of pull you through those vertical doors. So you don't have to worry about like double jumping or anything.
That is good. Sort of like how in the 2D games, jumping through a vertical door, you would preserve your jumping momentum, or in some cases, renew it. Either way, you'd pop out above the door. You wouldn't have to worry about just barely making it.
I will admit, super missiling pirates is a lot of fun.
Oh, it looks like a blast.
A super blast.
That wasn't intended.
Sure.
I'll take it though.
Oh, look, speaking of intended.
Son of a bitch. Can they absorb the plasma beam?
Yes. And fighting things in very confined corridors when you have to hit something specific kind of sucks, because block on is
Not the
very
best
easy
time.
to break. And you have to hit their head.
You sure died nice and fast though. Plasma beam.
Yeah, plasma beam's real good. Yep, just straight ahead. And if you're wondering, yes, we did need the X-ray visor because invisible platforms. This is how you see them.
What? What? Oh. So that
That's how
area we kind of
X-rays work.
that area we got, yeah, that area we got stuck at a little bit earlier ago because we weren't supposed to be there yet.
Yep.
Is there just not a platform there?
That was an X-ray invisible thing. Most dangerous thing about the X-ray visor is it disables your radar. So, situational awareness is important.
At least you can still lock on. That's
Yep.
good.
Yeah, that would be an extreme dick move. Not that you can really see anything in here. Yep, now we're going below the crater.
Oh. No. Oh, got him. Nice.
Juking me.
Juked by nature. It is in my nature to juke.
These things are, I guess, kind of interesting. They're just moving grapple platforms. And they
Oh.
stop when you grapple them.
What the fuck is grappling me? Not again. Third time this week.
Quit touching me. Oh. Here's where you do the meme. Use the boost to get through.
Oh, okay. Use the
No, too late.
brake. Fuck. Damn it. Shit.
Can't
Barrel
believe you-
roll.
No, it's too late. Turn in your meme
Try a
license. Turn in your
Try a
meme
somersault.
Shameful.
Slippy, get back here.
Which one is Slippy? Is it the one I just killed?
Yeah, I think so.
That figures.
I can't believe Slippery is fucking dead.
Again. Oh yeah, and don't let the radar freak you out because those things also register on it.
Oh, the grapplers.
Yeah.
The grappleables. The grappleable. The
The Grappleoblos? Are we playing RE4
yeah, that's
now?
what they're called. The grappleoblos. Okay. Now, alright, can you scan it? Can you scan the
Yes.
grappleable guys? What are they called?
They do have a name. Lighter.
Glider. Docile. Airborne creatures with magnetic properties. Uh-huh. Oh, wow, that's convenient.
The sport of
Glider
glider
riding? Where is it? Space pirates?
I mean, it's not. It doesn't involve killing anything, so probably not.
Yeah, you're right.
And yeah, don't touch the mega uranium.
Ah. Okay, 1 second. Just gonna take my plate.
I really need that room. Pretty sure it's just a save station. Who needs to save? Yes, game. I know. Yes, game. I'm here. I'm in the Phazon. It's okay. Calm down. Yep. Yep. Right here, game. It's okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, here's a unique thing that appears nowhere else. Invisible
What the fuck is... What?
bombers. Bombers.
Oh Jesus.
Yep. Nowhere else. Hey. Hi. How you doing? You having a moment?
Personal space. Personal space.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave.
You're in my bubble.
My X-ray bubble. And yeah, you missed the game just going like, hey, you should go to the Phazon mines. I'm like, yeah.
We're
Yeah, tell me more, game. It's trying to be helpful. Can't be that mad at it.
It is. Oh yeah.
I'd prefer that to it never saying anything at all. I mean, I guess I say they have a shitload of health, but that's only because the plasma beam does so much damage. 2 charge shots is still enough to take these guys down.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, the Power Rangers are only bad when they get mixed in with more Power Rangers.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's when
Of
shit
course
gets
that's gonna
serious.
happen.
Oh, you know it. It's kind of already happened,
Yeah.
but we weren't forced to fight all of them at once.
So how much of a sequence break was it for us to get the plasma beam when we did?
Not much, because as you can see, we've gotten a lot of red doors in here.
Uh-huh.
I just beelined it because I knew all I needed was the grapple beam.
Mega Pirate life scan. Huh. Oh, spans.
I guess 20 cycles? Assuming Deca still means the same thing. So, yeah.
Well, I assume this is getting translated into common, whatever language is used throughout the galaxy. Let's see. Uh-huh. And then they die in like 3 years.
That, then you get a little, give a lot of lives. An army of normal and flying pirates. I think we need to update our translation software. Yep, and here's your hint how you should be taking down those big pirates. Okay.
Uh, hmm. Oh,
Yeah, maybe we should
they're
stop
getting
this.
better. Maybe you might want to put a stop to this soon. Yes. Damn, ice.
No,
Frigidite.
Frigidite.
Come on, computer. It's ice. You don't have to be fancy.
It's the shows though. They're required to be fancy. Hey, look, that's a big pirate.
That's. Ah!
Omega pirate. He has cloaking. It makes himself vulnerable.
And health replenishment.
Yeah, if he stands in phase on.
Well, let's not wake him up.
Not what?
Samus!
All she did was walk up to it.
You interrupted his nap. Now he's cranky. We're gonna have to put him
Very
down.
cranky. And he still has the thing, but because again he's so huge, you can just kind of. You don't have to kind of worry about his melee attacks a little, but yeah, he's so big, you can still kind of tag him a little. But I'm pretty sure what you're supposed to do is like make him do a different attack. I've never seen him do that attack before. Neat. And yeah, if he does that melee windup, you're basically guaranteed to get a hit. Because it has such a massive range. Hitting. It's hard to tell if I'm hitting because the beam's also red. Alright, now the fight begins.
Oh, good.
And the arena
That's
gets
terrifying.
flooded by Power Rangers. But they're not really a huge threat, to be honest. I think a power bomb might take care of them. But what you want to do is you notice this guy and then you go over and fuck him up because
God
he's healing.
damn. That's like, oh Jesus. It's like his circulatory system there.
Yep. Pure phase on. 100% phase on. He's super missile. Yeah, that's the real.
Guaranteed.
Gets his armor back.
100% phase on guaranteed or your credits back. All pirates must go. Oh. Warning.
And the reason you don't care about the Power Rangers is because if he does that ground shockwave, it also kills pirates.
God, space pirates are dumb.
Space pirates don't care about friendly fire. Also, holy shit, power bombs. Power bomb just
So
took
they're-
care of all of his armor.
They're Skaven like too?
Yeah. I mean, you haven't gotten that by now. I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Yeah, I am drawing some parallels in hindsight. Ridiculous experiments, willingly testing on each other. Not averse to friendly fire. It's long better than him than me.
Yep. And now they have Warp Stone, basically. All right, we
Oh,
did it.
shucks.
Samus. Oh no.
Samus! Oh, ew. Gross.
It's gooey. Sticky gets everywhere.
I
I'm
hate
fine.
Phazon. She doesn't look fine.
It's fine. It's better than fine.
Oh,
Phazon.
this can only end well.
It's been infused with pure Phazon. This corruption. Yeah.
Wait, corruption? That's
Don't worry about
isn't
that.
that what? But Metroid 2 Prime 2 is called.
Where's 3D? Prime 3. Yeah, we got Phazon soon now. So now we're immune to Phazon. Cool. It's what I've always wanted.
Everything else isn't. So all it took was a bath in this stuff.
And Bath in pure Phazon now is previously in a giant pirate. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Simple. Can't imagine why she didn't do it sooner. And for our troubles. Games like here.
Nice.
Of course, the Geiger counter still goes mental. Yeah, this is the big room that I went, oh, this isn't the way forward because that was a gate. Can't open from this side. Oh, and speaking of incredibly annoying, these fuckers. I hate these things.
What are these? What is this? Metroids?
Fission
Metroids. Oh no, they split.
Yep, you have to guess which weapon they're weak to or else they split.
Oh, that sucks. There's no way to tell before shooting it?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, they suck and they never show up in the series again.
Thankfully.
Yeah. Yeah, we're, so we've got all the suit upgrades. We are 100% complete. All that's left to do is to find those artifacts. So, let's head to the temple, scan all the hints, and then I think that's gonna be good for today.
Sounds good to me. Do you mind? There. Sheesh.
See, I think there's something up there, maybe? Let's check. Oh. There you are. And there you go. I don't need no grapple beam. I just walked through this pure mega uranium.
Well, now that we're literally covered in this stuff.
Now our suit's just, you know, infused with it. It's totally different. Doesn't she look badass? Yeah, it's a great suit.
I hope she has a safe place to store that suit. Oh, it's in her mind.
It converts into pure energy or something? I don't know. You have to ask the Chozo.
That's a problem, considering they're all dead.
Yeah, I guess. And yes, I do believe each of the suit upgrades provides some amount of damage resistance. No idea
That would
what.
make sense. It could be a placebo, though.
No, it's definitely reduces some damage.
Okay.
Eh.
Nope.
No grapple points in here, though.
Oh. Every time you do that, I keep thinking you're missing the turn, and for falling. Where does that even go when you turn that turn that you keep?
That's where you come up, where you go through the wall, and you go onto the spot track. Yeah. That's why I don't go in there, because it's longer. Okay, now we might be able to get to that red door with the X-ray visor. Yep.
So if you just knew where those were, you could just jump through here.
Yeah. If you were pro-speedrunner.com, then you just say fuck it to all that.
Oops.
See what I mean about the X-ray visor?
Yeah, there's no real distinction of if that's a wall there or not. It doesn't show. I'm just imagining Samus jumping and just against a wall because she forgot to shoot it. Oh. Reset. Not the run.
It's fine.
What was that game where it was a first-person platformer and you were like in a bunny mech suit?
Jump and Flash? Oh, jumping flash?
Jumping flash, just imagine that. You're doing that. Simple.
Yeah, only I don't look straight down every time I jump.
Yeah, jumping flash.
If we had a sequel.
Oh.
And of course, what else could it be?
Yes!
More missiles.
More missile! Oh man, now we can shoot the flamethrower for 3 more seconds.
Yeah.
You think jumping flash has aged, well?
Eh.
Hmm.
I don't recall last time I played it, but you're hating it.
Might have to give it a try.
I seem to recall the controls feeling a little stiff, but beyond that, eh. The only thing you really do in that game is, jump. So...
Well, geez, it was almost a PlayStation launch title, just about.
yeah, I remember getting it really early on.
95, that's before the DualShock, I think.
Yeah, the PlayStation didn't get the DualShock for
97.
several years.
1997, yep. Come on. There we go.
Yep. Right. Let's get the scanning.
See what we have.
Yep, got this one.
Artifact of Truth.
Artifact of
Strength. Artifact of Justice. Oh.
It's in the Sun Chamber.
Oh.
Yep. The Sun Chamber is where we fought the giant planet Flagra.
And we didn't get the artifact then? Huh.
No, it wasn't there
Yes,
yet.
we need... Oh. Oh.
It said you had to release the Chozo spirits. By Chozo spirits when we first got... we only got the Barrier suit back then. That would have been bullshit.
Okay. Nature.
Great Hole.
Okay. The world.
Get it all out. Tower of Light.
To find the Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Shrine of the Silver Life Giver.
Yeah. Ah, vandalism.
Yes. Fact.
I love to do a vandalism.
Yep.
Okay. Temple.
So remember this? Get that statue with the frozen water? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Sun. Spirit, but not heart? Ugh.
No. Chosons don't need hearts. And yeah, that's all of them.
It's all the hints we need.
Yeah, some of them are kind of blatant. But I mean, that's better than them being cryptic as hell and forcing you to think how the developers want you to.
Pretty surprisingly straightforward for Chozo.
Eh, I'm going to blame that on the power suit. And you're having like visions of a shining maiden saving this world.
A shining orange maiden. Well, black now, I guess.
Yeah, the visor's orange. Yeah, next time.
Oh, geez, she's gonna have to decontaminate that ship now. I hope she's not planning on getting out of that power suit for the next 30 years.
I'm sure it's fine. Yeah. Thanks for coming by.
We'll get some more artifacts next time. See ya.
See ya.